So first of all, Robbie, thank you for your time, mate. I really appreciate this.
No,
Obviously, out on loan this season. Just talk to me about how's it been?
yeah, it's been good. It's been a really good experience for me. Started off at Lincoln. That I settled in really well there. To be fair, with all the lads and the coaching staff, they were really good with me. Um, I was even in like a little place, a little house with another lad. They sorted that out through the club, so I couldn't thank them
Yeah,
enough. To be fair, but yeah, I think just I was a bit unfortunate with game time due to like how good the players that they had were doing. So I guess it's out of your hands really. I trained as well as I could, and when I
yeah,
did play, I thought I did good. So I was playing more as a right back, and obviously coming to Salford on the Friday, I think it's just refreshing, to come in on the Friday and then be starting on the Saturday. I think that really like gave me confidence and showed that they believe in me
yeah.
in that position in midfield, which I do prefer. So yeah, really happy where I am at the minute.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Obviously, playing a lot of different positions, right back at Lincoln, midfield at Salford, like you say. And has it always been like that growing up? Have you always played in different positions? And what is it that you
Uh,
think about your game? Like, how come you can adapt so quickly? Because some players can't do that, and you just seem to slot into different positions and do really well wherever you play. So what is it about your game?
yeah, I've not done it for too long. To be fair, I think when the manager at Leeds came in, that was the first time when I went into midfield, or it might have been in the pre-season. Before that, I had a try out there, but maybe in a game against Tadcaster, I think was the first time I played there.
Yeah.
And I just really enjoyed it in midfield. I think it was a bit like, for example, me going up front. I didn't really know what to do. I was kind
Mm.
of running around and just doing like simple movements, but I had my back to like the play most of the time, and I didn't really know what to do. I felt
Yeah.
a bit uncomfortable, but I think watching myself back on, and I just knew where to move, and I felt a lot better in the midfield. But other than that, I've been a right back at the club literally since under sevens when I came in.
Yeah.
I had a little stint up front at under sevens, and then I got put to right back at under nines maybe, and yeah, just been right back ever since. And then literally since the manager came in, I think it was Carlos that helped me a lot. To be fair, in that position. So yeah, credits Carlos with that. But yeah, I really enjoy playing midfield.
Yeah, good. Obviously, you've added a couple of goals as well recently. So, since moving into midfield, is that something you're really trying to work on?
Yeah, definitely. I think as every player, they set aims at the start of the season, and one of mine was to score goals when I do play in midfield or create goals and like just get assists and go and do as well as I can. But I think once I got that one goal, I wanted to push on and get more and more and more. And to say it was my second game for Salford and I scored,
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, come on, let's get more and more.
Yeah.
So I want my friends were giving me banter before the game, saying like, "You're gonna get another goal and that." And I try my best, but if someone's in a better position, I'll pass it. So
Yeah.
yeah, definitely something I want to do more. Try and create and score more goals.
Yeah. Yeah. And with the loans going out this season, did you see that as sort of the next logical step? Obviously, you made your debut for the first team at Leeds, but obviously not a regular in the team yet. So was that the next logical step for you?
Yeah, I think definitely for me, I kind of knew it was. I knew it was coming, and I think looking at players that have done it in the past, I think it's good for your development and your
Definitely.
experience and stuff like that. So yeah, I think, and especially with them going to the Premier League,
Definitely.
it was obviously I was buzzing with it, but at the same time, in the back of your head, you're like,
Yeah.
it's just not going to help you out really. So
No.
yeah, I think it was definitely what I needed to do at this time in my career. So I'm really glad I did it,
Good. Good.
and yeah, hopefully I can push on and try to do as well as I can.
Yeah. What have you found most different then about the football? So in League One and League Two compared to the under 23s football, what's been the biggest difference?
I'd probably say just more direct and maybe the physical side of the game. Um, I think just knowing where to put my body a bit more and
Mm.
just strength and yeah, just sometimes not playing around the back four all the time. It's kind of just like, right, we'll go get a goal and we'll try and just get a goal. That's the only thing in your mind, to win a game, and it doesn't matter how you do it, just win a game. So yeah, I'd probably say that's.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I was just going to say, have you had to adapt much of your game to that level and the style?
To be fair, I don't think I've changed the way I play at all, really. I think I've tried to obviously take things that I did at Leeds to wherever I've gone, because you're learning off the best when you're there. And you realise when you're at Leeds how high the demands are of you and stuff like that, and how fit everyone is, for example, which you see them playing on Sky now, and you just... It's just crazy how much they run. But I still want to do that, and I've been getting good distances on my game, which some of the coaching staff and players and that can't believe. This call me a freak for running 12k and that. So yeah, I think on my first game at Lincoln I ran 13k, and I think some people are like, what are you doing, you freak? But I think as well as that, it's more not just running for the sake of it for me, kind of getting in little positions where I can get the ball and get on a turn and try and create something. So
yeah,
kind of made me see the picture a lot bigger as well.
Yeah, good. You talk about learning from the best at Leeds. Has there been a player in the first team that you really paid close attention to and learnt a lot of?
Yeah, I remember when I went to Lincoln, when I first went, I realised I was going to be playing as a right back more. So I asked the guy at Leeds, he's called Willie, if I could get some clips of Ayling and Dallas just to try and learn off them, because as a right back growing up in the academy, when Ayling came in, it was like everyone wanted to be Ayling. So I think that he was a big role model, and just players in your positions. Stuart Dallas, he's a bit like me, flickering in between them positions. So
yeah, definitely.
He's a massive inspiration for me. And Klitsch, the list could go on, but yeah, all top players. And when you're training against them every day, you realise stuff that they do, and you try and take that into your own game. So it only helped me.
Yeah, great stuff. So just finally, what are the aims for the rest of the season then with Salford?
I think just obviously promotion is at the top of the list, because that's what the club wants and that's what I want. That's what comes to try and help. But on a personal level as well, try and get promotion, try and get as many goals as I can, try and play as many games as I can, assists, stuff like that, and yeah, just try and improve my game.
Oh, brilliant.
So in the professional game, just try and improve as much as I can. So that's all I want to do.
Yeah, top man. Well, thank you so much for your time, mate. I really appreciate it.
It's all right, mate. No worries.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.